What's good, y'all? We're here still NBA Jam session, but now we relocated over here at the Players Lounge. I'm here with one of probably the most perennial running backs in the game of football right now, Darren McFadden for the Los Angeles Raiders. Darren, I know it's a little odd now. We didn't say the Pro Bowl. We know you're going to get there, but you're here at the NBA All-Star Weekend. What's it been like so far as capturing this experience?
It's been great being here. This is my first time being at the experience the All-Star Weekend. I've been enjoying it so far. You know, the weather can start out kind of bad, but it's clearing up, so that's always helped.
Definitely. You've been, Harold is probably one of the best, running backs out of Arkansas. You come into the NBA draft with NFL draft, with high expectations. And what was it like? I mean, being that overall pick, the bar is being set high for you. You're an organization that's in a rebuilding process, and I mean, you did one heck of a job considering all of the adversities you dealt with. What's this first year been like for you?
It's like I would try to tell people that coming out, people put a lot of standards and things on, but I don't feel like people can expect more out of me than I expect out of myself. So the pressure that comes from the outside is not as much as the pressure that I put on myself. So it's not hard to deal with that. But like I say, we're in a rebuilding process. I'm trying to get back on the right foot, but I feel like we're going to have a pretty good team next year.
Sounds great. Now, transferring all of that football energy, do you do that? Do you apply that same thing when you're playing video games?
No, when it comes to playing video games, I think I apply a lot of the trash talk. I talk a lot of trash playing, try to talk people out of their game.
Definitely. So what is your favorite game that you like to play? Is it more sports oriented, or you like action games like God of War and stuff like that?
Sports game just depends on, if I'm around hanging with the guy, you're on the sports game, but if I'm by myself, probably get on more of a kind of fighting game or something.
You got to lay out the frustrations. I understand when people are punishing you on the football field, you got to punish somebody else. I completely understand. Talk a little bit about as far as the gaming experience for yourself. I mean, is it just as real like when you're playing like Madden or when you're playing like NBA Live? I mean, those type of games. Does it really bring like kind of like that surreal feeling, like you're almost like on the basketball court or football on the football field?
It's like it's the competition, the competitiveness come out in you when you're playing video games, and so when you're sitting there playing, you try to make it like that. You're out there and you want to make these moves or make a shot.
Definitely. So, I talk to a lot of athletes. You know what I'm saying? They keep it under wraps about whether or not they're going to start getting into these tournaments. Are we going to see McFadden in the tournament? I mean, you got to bring the trash talking element to the games. I mean, you can't do it just behind closed. So what's the deal? You gonna hit one of these tournaments or what?
I'm gonna have to see, man. I don't know. I don't want to hurt anybody's feelings that I come out and get to busting people up. They gonna be feelings hurt.
Hey, we're here at the Players Lounge. I'm with Darren McFadden, running back for the Los Angeles Raiders, man. Keep tuned. We got a whole lot more to come. But this right here, you keep an eye on this gentleman right here because he's definitely Pro Bowl status come 2011. There, man.